formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
Black's checked in for Orlando. Wagner, the pass to Bane. Sinks the tray.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
The Nets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Wolf. And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
The fundamentals Wagner possesses are really impressive. Franz, such a skilled and willing passer at his position.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Nets also making a change. Williams is checked in. Here's Bane. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bane's got 5.
A high percentage look for Bane. He gets to his spot and just nails it.
Here's MP, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Now Black. No made baskets yet. It's stolen by MP. Fast break, Brooklyn. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Black, and he drains the quick shot. Nets leading by 14. MP outside, back to Williams. Thomas outside. From deep, MP. And the Nets, another 3!
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Bane surveying the D. Pass to Black. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on. Just that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live, and the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
And so in the game for the Nets, Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Wolf in at the 5. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Hits the jump hook. Wagner's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the left wing. Wolf passes to Scott. Here's Porter. He's checked by Carter. From the arc. And MP with a basket on the assist by Johnson. Scott's got 6 here in the quarter. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you guys."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
Scott passes to Porter. Inside, Wolf. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wolf's got his first points of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
MP outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wolf, and here's MP. Defended by Wagner. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. MP's got 34.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
To the middle. Suggs against MP. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his first points in this one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Bataze. Desmond Bane comes in for Wagner. And it's Jones in for Black. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 16. Pass to Jones. Porter with the steal. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. Scott's got 37.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Bane. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. A deep three. And no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Brooklyn Nets.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they hold some advantage.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt, and it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from three. Scott's got 40 points.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Banchero. Back to Wagner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wolf. Nets leading by 22. Porter finds Thomas. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Thomas has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And Carroll passes to Bane. Back to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Oh, ripped away in transition. Here's Thomas. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you. MP. Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
And that one's good, Timmy.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Orlando. Outside Bane. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Thomas passes to MP. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Bane. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 8.
When you're as accurate as Bane, you love doing this. Give them a little taste of their own medicine.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, the Nets.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back over to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. Well, granted, 6'10", connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Outside Bane. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound from deep. Banchero connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Oh, it's stolen away. From deep, Bane. Not going to go that time.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP right side. Here's the 3, and again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Banchero. From behind the arc. That doesn't go either for Bane.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wagner's got 14 points for the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, deliver. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Changes. Wagner's checked in for Bataze. Banchero comes in for Carter. And Franz Wagner's subbed in for Black. And the Nets also making a change. Scott's checked in for Johnson. Wagner looking it over. Williams against Banchero. This one. For 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Terrence Mann. MP is out there with Dimon. Then it's Williams. And it's Clip connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Pass to Banchero. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Here's Mann. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
The 3 from Suggs. And it's MP with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. 1:44 left in the game. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Down low. Here's Wagner. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Suggs with the bucket.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
MP against Suggs. Back to MP from outside the arc. And again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Pass to Demon, back to MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How, after all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us practice hard so that we got plenty in the tank when it counts. If they told us, hey, play another 48 right now, I promise you, I'd give them another 60-piece like it was warm-up.
You make it look easy. Over to you, B.A.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.